Accenture found that over a 5-year period, $64 billion of forecast revenue was lost due to miners missing their own guidance and targets. 60% of these mines reported results at or below the lower half of their guidance range. This is becoming increasingly common and costly. We call it the execution gap. There are 7 critical steps in this process where the output of one step is the input for the next. This means that small failures quickly cascade into large value leaks or worse. Today, I'm breaking down our strategy to bank framework that we use with our clients so that they can predictably and reliably turn smart strategy into dollars in the bank. The 7 steps are strategic intent, values, behaviours, actions, outputs, outcomes, and impacts. The first 3 are predictive indicators, the next 2 are leading indicators, and the final 2 are lagging indicators. I'll talk about why this is important in a moment, but first we need to understand each step in the process. It all starts with strategic intent. This is the vision for the future. It's what the organization hopes to achieve. It's not to be confused with the actual strategy or the tactical plans. This is an organization's what and why. It's not the how. If strategy is what you do, values are how you achieve your vision and execute your mission. They are the rules your organization agrees to play by. An organization's true values are not what it says or what's written on a poster, but what it does. Behaviours are the critical link that translates aspiration into reality. They are the sum of every decision, interaction, and standard that is either punished, tolerated, or rewarded. Behaviours ultimately define the culture. Actions represent the execution phase, where strategic plans are converted into tangible progress. Now, if you've ever worked in a toxic team or a needlessly chaotic environment, you know just how much behaviours impact the effectiveness of what can be achieved day to day. Outputs represent the immediate, tangible results of actions. They cannot be sold, as they are a precursor to outcomes. In mining operations, outputs are often thought as the realistic plans that are owned by everyone who has a hand in their execution. High-quality outputs produce high-quality outcomes. These are the tons, targets, and quality that the site has achieved in the set period of time. For most sites, this is the first opportunity to measure planned versus actual. And finally, we have impact. These are all of the results of the system. Impacts are not just limited to the financial. They stretch far beyond the site boundary to all stakeholders, including community, suppliers, social license, regulators, and even government. Now, the biggest problem that we see is that almost all mining leaders focus exclusively on lagging indicators. Did we hit our financial or project targets? They don't know something is wrong until it's already happened. A few sites focus on leading indicators, which does give them some, yet limited recourse to fix issues. We find that value leaks exist for most mining organizations at each step, but by focusing on only a few indicators, typically lagging, sites and their leaders just end up chasing their tails. The question that you need to answer is, can your site consistently and repeatably turn smart strategy into bottom line results?